hijama. Inshallah ta'ala, now we're going to mention that the benefit of the hijama that the scholar, extracted from the ahadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or was that have sources from the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Of course, if you go to certain people who practice the hijama and they are certified and so on, and they are doctors and so they are medical field and so, they practice hijama back home in the Middle East or whatever the Muslim world, so they will tell you all the location. But here, those benefit according to the ahadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Number one, which is the hijama will take away the headache. We take away the headache, which is the hadith that we narrated, I think, that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, or an Salma khadim Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is the servant of Rasulullah. He said, ما كان أحد يشتكي إلى رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم وجعا في رأسه إلا قال احتجم ولا وجعا في رجليه إلا قال اخضبهما بالحناء. So in this hadith, عن سلمى خادم رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم, he said, so anybody that was complaining about a headache, so Rasulullah صلى الله عليه وسلم used to tell him, do hijama. وَلَا وَجَعًا فِي رِجْلَيْهِ, and anybody that has a pain in his foot, and then he said to him, اخضبهما بالحناء, meaning use hana in your foot. So this hadith is, the scholar said it's not really authentic, but he is talking about it. Some of them said it's authentic, like Al-Hakim alayhi rahmatullah and so on. But some of them, like Sheikh Muqbil alayhi rahmatullah, so he considered to be that not authentic and so on. But Al-Albani alayhi rahmatullah, he made it hasan. So that's why we are mentioning this hadith in here. He said, because the hijama, it is very beneficial for the headache, that people are, suffering from it too much at this time. Number second benefit, that the hijama will take away the shaqiqa. Will take away the shaqiqa, as we mentioned before, which is the hadith that we mentioned before, the hadith of Abdullah ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu, أن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم احتجم وهو محرم في رأسه من شقيقة كانت به. And we explain what's the meaning of shaqiqa. Number three, which is the benefit, that it get out the pus and the liquid that are in the wound and so on, because of the inflammation. Because of the inflammation, so the hijama will be the best one to take it out. And if you go to the hospital or the nurse are using, they use a syringe to take out the pus and so on. So why they don't use a cup to suck all the pus or the things that come out? And as Jabir, the hadith of Jabir we mentioned before, when he recommended that sahab, that sabi'i, that sick one, to cure himself using hijama. So then it take away, number three benefit, it take away al-khuraj, which is the hadith that we mentioned before. Number four, that it will cure the sprain. As we said, the hadith we mentioned before, that Rasulullah fell down from his mount and then he was suffering from sprain in his work, and then he uses hijama on top of his foot, inshallah ta'ala. So this is the benefit of hijama, and the hadith we mentioned that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he make hijama on top of his head because of sprain. A sprain was in that happened to him. Number five, it take away or it benefit to keep the high blood pressure in the safe, or take it away. The hypertension will take it away, inshallah ta'ala. I don't know if the waqt of maghrib, inshallah. We continue?
Continue, inshallah.
So inshallah we continue with the benefit and the rest after salah, inshallah ta'ala. So we continue with the benefit that was, that was mentioned, that was extracted from the ahadith. Number five, as we said, it will benefit from the extravagation of the blood in the body, which is the high blood pressure. When someone has blood pressure, so Rasulullah said, he had إِذَا هَاجَ بِأَحَدِكُمُ الدَّمَ فَلْيَحْتَجِمْ. If one of you has his blood extravagated in his body, so let him do hijama. And these, the blood, if it gets extravagated in the one who has it, he will be killing him. Number 6, which is it take away the effect of poisons. It take away the effect of poisons by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What is the proof of that? That the hijama is very good to take away the effect of the poisons. عن ابن عباس رضي الله عنه, he said that أن امرأة من اليهود, that a woman from the Jew, she gave a gift to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. What was the gift? Which is a goat or a lamb that is cooked, of course, roasted, but it has poisons in it. فأرسل إليها, and the Rasul he knew about it. And then why he knew? Because he ate from it, and then some of the Sahaba, they died from it. So that ate it from it. And then he asked her, ما حملك على ما صنعتِ? What make you, why you did what you did? Why you did what you did? So then, قالت أحببت أو أردت أن إن كنت نبيا فإن الله سيطلعك عليه. She said to him that I wanted that if you are really prophet, so then Allah will tell you about it. And then he said, وإن لم تكن نبيا أريح الناس منك. So if you are not a prophet, so then you will die, and then people will be relaxed from you. قال وكان رسول الله. So this is Abdullah ibn Abbas. He said, وكان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا وجد من ذلك شيئا. He said, Rasul with the time now, after that, with the time, he said, when Rasul he used to find pain because of that poisons, that the effect of that poisons, he said, احتجم. So Rasul he uses hijama to minimize the effect of that poisons in that time. قال فسافر مرة لما أحرم. And then one day he traveled, he was at the state of ihram, وجد من ذلك شيئا فاحتجم. And he was complaining about pain because of that, the effect of that poison, so then he did the hijama. Because of that, to minimize the effect of the poisons. And this is the hadith of Abdullah ibn Abbas radiallahu anhu, and it is hasan. Also, it affect, or Ibn Qayyim alayhi rahmatullah, he said when he talked about the poisons, and then he said that معالجة السم تكون بالاستفراغات وبالأدوية التي تعارض فعل السم وتبطله إما بكيفيتها وإما بخواصها. He said that Ibn Qayyim alayhi rahmatullah, he started talking about it. He said that the curing of the poisons, it will be by taking away, that emptying the poisons that is in the body, and also by the medication that work against the poisons and to stop the effect of the poisons. And then he continued talking, and then he said, ولما احتجم النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم احتجم في الكاهن وهو أقرب المواضع التي يمكن فيها الحجامة إلى القلب. So that's Ibn Qayyim alayhi rahmatullah. He said, when Rasulullah he made the hijama on the kahin, and it is the most close location that the hijama will be affecting the heart. It is most close location if you can. ولا تجعله شيخا كبيرا, and then don't bring to me an old man to do the hijama for me. ولا صبيا صغيرا, or even a young boy. فإني سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول الحجامة على الريق أمثل وفيه شفاء وبركة. So that's the saying of Nu'man. Just investigate it, to do it in proper time. واحتجموا يوم الاثنين والثلاثاء, and make hijama at the day of Monday and Tuesday. فإنه اليوم الذي عافى فيه الله أيوب الذي عافى الله فيه أيوب من البلاء. And then make hijama on Monday and Tuesday, because it is the day when Allah cured Ayyub alayhi salam from that calamity that he has, and the sickness that he has for a long time. وضربه بالبلاء يوم الأربعاء, and then Allah tested him and then put the sickness on Ayyub alayhi salam at the day of Wednesday. فإنه لا يبدو جدام ولا برص إلى يوم الأربعاء أو ليلة الأربعاء. And then he said, Rasulullah that in this hadith there is many narration. He said, فإنه لا يبدو جدام ولا برص إلى يوم الأربعاء. That some type of sickness will appear only at the day of Wednesday or the night of Wednesday. So the proof of that hadith is that the hijama increases the power of the mind and also increases the power of memorization of someone who does it, inshallah ta'ala. Another benefits or some of the benefits that Ibn al-Qayyim alayhi rahmatullah and some scholars mentioned it. He said that the hijama cleans the surface of the body more than using fast. What is fast? It's someone when you take the blood from the inside of the body, which is from the vein, directly from the vein. He said that the hijama, which is used on the surface of the skin, it will be more beneficial to clean the surface of the body. Meaning any, like say, sickness of the skin, so the hijama will be very beneficial for it to clean it. The hijama also on the kahil, ala al-kahil, benefit from the ache of the shoulder and the throat. The hijama on the kahil, it will benefit from the ache and the pain that are in the shoulder and also the throat and halq. Also the hijama on the two sides of the neck, which is the akhda'ain. Like we said, the hijama on the two parts, these two sides of the neck under the ears benefit from all sickness of the head, the part of it like the face, the teeth, the ears and the eyes, the nose or the inside of the nose and the throat also. So that's the hijama that is at the side of the neck, which is under the ears, which is al-akhda'in. Also it benefit, the hijama benefit from bulging of the eyes, which is someone who has the eyes are very out, coming out, and also the heaviness of the brows and the eyelids. Like the brows are very heavy, and then the eyelids are very heavy. So then the hijama will be benefiting. The hijama on the two sides of the neck will be benefiting those things, which is the bulging of the eyes, and also the heaviness of the brows and the eyelids. The hijama under the chin benefit, which is here, benefit from the toothache. The hijama under the chin benefit from the toothache and the face and also the throat if used on proper time. Also, he said doing hijama on top of the food, as Rasulullah did, will replace taking the blood directly from the big vein inside the leg because it benefits to cure soles, thigh and soles leg. The hijama on top of the foot, as we're going to see later on, what is the location on top of the foot, will benefit to take the soles, the thigh, the soles that are in the thigh, and also the soles that are in the leg. Also, it benefits women at the state of menopause, when the woman reaches the age of 45 or 50. So the menstrual period will stop. So that state we call the menopause. So there is a lot of problem for the woman at that time. So the hijama on top of the foot will benefit them, and also benefit also from the itching between the leg. The itching that is in between the leg. So the hijama that is on top of the foot will be benefiting to take away these things, inshallah. Another things, Ibn al-Qayyim said, doing the hijama at the lower part of the chest. The lower part of the chest benefit from the tight scabies and hemorrhoid, and also the gout and the itching on the back. So those are some benefits that Ibn al-Qayyim alayhi rahmatullah, he mentioned it in his book. So